Hey guys, welcome to Guyver Gaming TV. Today we are back with Star Citizen, and they have started a new concept sale for the Drake Buiccaneer. This is another cool ship from Drake, and it is a fighter. If I scroll this down, you'll see the fighter there with a wide array of weaponry, to be honest. A lot of missiles, a flipping great gun from underneath. As you can see there are also weapons on the wings, and some large laser weapons at the side there. So this is basically Drake's version of a fighter. Obviously known for building the Cutlass and the Caterpillar, both of which I have of them. This is highly maneuverable. There's nothing fancy about it. You know, the Drake ships don't have, you know, comfy seats and all that sort of stuff. They are like, how can I describe it? Drake Interplanetary is like the Caterpillar of RSI's world, you know what I mean? They're industrial, they're a workers sort of vehicle, they're like the Ford with the pickup trucks and the transit vans, you know. You could say that the Caterpillar is a Ford transit van. The Cutlass is like the Connect. So I suppose the Buccaneer would be more like an RS or an ST. More like an RS. You know, it's small, agile, fast, and packs a lot of punch. Looking at the pictures here, it has a slight X-wing look to me. You know, I think of Star Wars, just the engines give it that X-wingy look. Some gorgeous artwork here, by the way. Some really nice pictures of the ship, and you can see all its specs and that. Again, all these pictures can be downloaded if you wish, but it's a funny looking ship. The engines are that high, so it reminds me a bit of an A10, you know, Warthog, and then the cockpit's a bit lower, so it has that Star Warsy tank bustery sort of look to it. It's a mixture of all sorts, but you could definitely tell it's Drake from just the look of it. Like, and it looks, if you look at the design there, definitely an industrial, hard-working, ass-kicking, tough sort of ship. I quite like the way the cockpit opens there. Very DeLorean-esque. I like that. The dude on the top doesn't look very piratey, does he? Looks more like he's an RAF pilot with his blues on and his life jacket. Not too sure about the undercarriage in this arse end. It just looks weird. It looks like this bit should detach and just have this section here. And all this here just looks like it's stuck on. And this up here looks like the ship, you know what I mean? Like the old V1 rockets, or the old biplanes and that were launched off ships, you know, that had the bottom attached and it flung them off. It looks a bit like that to me. It's very strange, this bottom end, but obviously that is where the massive gun's attached. So it would need a good hard point for that. That's quite a good picture. I do like that one. No, engine's lit up, a bit of a show picture of the Drake Interplanetary showroom. Very nice indeed. This one's painted up with another skull and crossbones on, but I quite like the look of it. It is a cool ship. There's another one showing off its rather large weapon. Slightly rude looking, if you know what I mean. But you can see from the size of the guy there, it is a pretty large little ship. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's another one of it firing its rockets in your face. Love them sort of shots where it's got all the heat haze and stuff on it. Really nice. So it's basically basically been built, if you read down here, as a civilian alternative to ships like the Hornet and the Gladius, which again, I have them 2 types as well, but my Hornet is a stealth one. Alongside the Drake Cutlass and other offering pirates and others a sturdy, maneuverable fighter. So it sounds like it's going to be pretty sharp at turns and stuff like that. So it might give some of the ships a run for the money. Might not be able to take a pounding, but it could probably give it and, you know, move around pretty good. There's a couple of videos on here. The Around the Verse from last week or the week before has a wee bit of a design thing about the Buccaneer. And also, if you go further down, there's a video with Jim Martin in as well about the Buccaneer, which is just quite good as well. There's also a wee word from Jim Martin here. Tells you about the designer, what gave him the ideas of that, which is pretty good. He's designed some really cool ships in the game so far, and very impressed. There's a wee survey you can take there to see whether you're a bad guy or a good guy. The ship is, that was $110 before. We'd probably put it to the UK one, which is added VAT, which is $132 freaking dollars now. So it's $110 US. If you're in the UK or other countries that have VAT, it's $132, because you know what we're like. We like getting screwed by our government. So it's got lifetime insurance. With the package, you will get the Drake Buiccaneer, a Buccaneer model, and the models are really good, by the way. Item X, which is what the voting thing's for. They've not decided what that is yet. Lifetime insurance, Buccaneer poster, and the industrial hangar, which is pretty cool. Doesn't have the specs on this page, which I thought it would have. Let's go back and have a butcher's. So, as you can see here, I'm still getting used to all these because they've changed how everything's working, so I'm friggin' relearning it all. But moving thrusters are TR1s, engines TR3s. What else have we got? TR1s. Power plant is an S2 maximum size. We have front mounted size 1s. The gimbals are 3s, which seems pretty big for gimbals. That must be on the wings, isn't it? Pylons are S1. The unmanned massive one underneath it is an S4. And then the shield, the maximum size is S3s. 20 meters long. It's an interdiction ship. 14,000 kilos. 1 person crew, no cargo capacity. So it is a pure fighter. I'm not sure if the hollow thing will work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yep, there we go. It's not too bad. So if I full screen this for you. There we go, with a quick flick around it. As you see, very nice design. So the landing gear is quite funky when it's put up, look. So all that section folds down, and then the legs go with it. So it is actually quite an intricate landing gear. Be interested to watch it actually in working order, just to see how it folds and that lot. It's pretty cool. Rocket pods either side. Intakes, engines. There's your gimbal mounts just there, and there's your side weapon systems on the tips of the wing, and obviously your huge piece at the bottom. I like the look of it from above. It does have a really nice outline to it, and as I said, them engines still remind me of an X-wing, and they are very Star Wars in my eyes, but that's a good thing. And then the main fuselage of it has a... do you know what else it looks like actually? It has a bit of a SR-71 Blackbird look to it. as well, with the wings attached to the engines and that. So yeah, it has a bit of that look to it as well. But I like it. It's got a nice side-on view's a bit chunky with the big ass engines, but I like it. It looks cool. We'll love to try it. Hopefully it's going to be available for rec, as I'm not buying this one. I have enough friggin' fighters and stuff sat in my hangar in a minute. So fingers crossed it'll be available for rec, so I can rent it, do a review on it, and see what it actually flies and fights like. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. Looking good. So that is a look at the Drake Buccaneer. So I'll keep it on that. If you have any questions or comments, please chuck them down below, guys. Please throw a like on the video. Keep an eye on the channel. I'm going to try and start doing some more Star Citizen stuff as the Alpha Persistent Universe has more and more updates. They are getting persistence in there, and there's quite a lot of updates coming on it. So keep an eye out, guys. I'm going to try and do some more videos on that. Obviously I'll always do videos on ships coming out and reviews on ones that I have and I've rented and whatnot, but we're going to try and start doing some more content videos as well as they add more and more content to the game. So if you wish to build a PC that can run Star Citizen easily, click my link down below, guys. It'll take you to overclockers. They will have everything from a small cable to you to full-on gaming ready, gaming PCs that are VR ready, etc. Very helpful, guys. If you give them a ring there, they can even customize a PC that you're looking. If you're looking for an upgrade bundle or anything like that, they'll customize that. If you click on the website down below, on the link, sorry, down below, and register and purchase things, I will get a very, very small percentage, guys, like 1% on parts and stuff, 3% on a full system. Some of the gaming chairs that they have down there, guys, are really, really nice. I get 5% of that, so I don't get a lot, but everything helps. I've just bought a new gaming PC from Overclockers, well, upgrade bundle, so I've basically got 90% of my PC from scratch now, and that's from Overclockers. And it's going to be a beast. All my gear is from Overclockers, my monitors, my keyboards, a lot. I've always used them for years. Always very helpful and great equipment. So again, guys, if you need anything, please click the link below. Help support the channel, because I need new stuff. As you can hear, my microphone's crap, so I need to buy a new microphone as well for streams and videos, guys. So yeah, any help will be nice. Again, keep an eye out for me streaming as well. I have a donate button over there if any of you would like to help get the equipment for this and help me keep streaming and recording these videos for YouTube. I will be streaming things like Star Citizen when it is released or when it gets more content in. No Man's Sky when it's released. Things like Black Desert, Battlefield stuff. You know, whenever I get the time to stream, I will be streaming. Otherwise, keep an eye on you guys for content. I'll also be putting a Star Citizen referral link down below. If you want to get involved in the Star Citizen universe, click that link, register on the Star Citizen website. You will gain 5,000 UEC credits to spend in game. I think I get like a token towards something. So yeah, go links down below, guys. Keep an eye on my other social medias for information updates on games, my gaming rig and other stuff. And again, thanks for watching. See you soon.